Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release weekend for the latest Magic set, Final Fantasy, and we're getting stuck into an entire collector booster box. May include one of 77 serialized Chocobo cards, and we get a bunch of other stuff as well, some colourful Chocobos artist cards. I think they also have a bunch of Surge foils here as well. So let's get to cracking here. So we'll be doing a box break today for the patrons and the channel. I like the shiny box here. These things are ridiculously expensive. You're looking at $700 US at time of filming, and I think the price is continuing to climb. So hopefully we get some value for the patrons today. Today's patrons, we have Spooky Pookie, Ultrix, Mutated, Card Freak 89, Doug Fur, and Jacob Adams. Alright, so let's see, we'll grab two here for Ultrix. I think Doug Fur also after two. And then everyone else will grab one pack apiece. And we should have 4 left for the channel. Alright, let's get to cracking. Thank you for being a patron at Spooky Pookie. And because this is a box break, the patrons getting everything in their packs today. And this looks like printed in Japan. So we're going to have to do the card trick here to build the suspense. Something like that. Starting off with Snow Villiers, along with a nice foil X-Death Void Warlock. Flipping around into Neo X-Death Dimensions End. And Galif's Final Act, swallowed by Leviathan Fight On. Rook Turret Thunder Magic. And a hero flipping into a treasure. Then we have Excalibur 2. Okay, nice borderless art on that one. And Through the Ages card, we have Luca Stadium in foil. So what is that alternate for? Strixhaven Stadium from Final Fantasy X. Then we have Arden the Usurper. And what is this? Hope S-Time. I think that's what it says. It's a little bit obscured at the top there. Then we have Kate Sith Fortune Teller, a Cat Moogle, along with Jill Shiva's Dominant, and flipping that into Shiva Warden of Ice. Nice Plains, and Summon GF Efreet. Alright, so I think the best one here for Spooky Pookie at a guess would be, where is it, that Through the Ages? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's the Excalibur 2 here. Alright, so enjoy the pulls. The next patron, we have 2 packs. Count them. 2 packs for Ultrix. Thank you for being a patron. And were you able to take part in any pre-release events at your local game store this weekend? Let me know in the comments. Starting off with Summon Esper Ramu. My pronunciations are terrible. Apologies. We've got Secret Rendezvous and Side Quest Play Blitzball. Flipping it into World Champion Celestial Weapon, along with Cloud of Darkness Evil Reawakened. Cornered by Black Mages Sabo Tender. Shinra Reinforcements, got a hero. Flipping it into Treasure. Oh, nice one. We got a Surge foil. Tifa Lockhart. Fantastic. Borderless art there. And Through the Ages, we have Shadowbringers. So Dovin's Veto is the alternate there. Good deal. And a Mythic. Yuna Grand Summoner. Awesome. We'll sleeve that up. And Lies Hexed, along with Shadow Mysterious Assassin, Absolute Virtue, Foil, Mythic, and a Mountain, and that is it. Alright, so grabbing the sleeves here. So I can hear some of you yelling right now, why didn't you sleeve up card XYZ? Because honestly, there are, I think it's several hundred different cards in the set, including all the variations. So Yeah, I do not remember all the prices at this stage, and we will not be popping up prices in this video just because they are way overinflated. Hopefully dropping in the weeks ahead. Second pack here for Ultrix. Oh, we got Torgal a Fine Hound, along with Summon GF Efreet, Zidane, Tantalus Thief, Travel the Overworld, Random Encounter, Sage's Nuliths, and a Chikun Merchant. I'm not sure how you'd pronounce that one. Chocobo Kick. And there's a Chocobo token with a wizard on the other side. Oh, nice. Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Is this Surge foil? Looks like regular foil, but it's a mythic. On the other side, we have Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. Fantastic pull. And what is this? Thrum of the Vestige. Alternate for Lightning Bolt. These cards look awesome. And Cloud Midgar Mercenary. Another mythic. Borderless art on that one. Minwu White Mage. Firion Wild Rose Warrior. And Summon Primal Odin. So that is a foil and a mountain. Okay, so doing well with the mythic pull rate today. So if you've opened any of these, how did you do? Did anyone actually get any Chocobos of any kind? I think those right now, you're looking at maybe a couple of $1,000 a piece. It's sort of crazy. All right, next up, Mutated. Thank you for being a patron. One pack coming right up. See what goodness we can get here for you. And we start off with Summon Primal Garuda. Getting tongue-tied here. A little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. We've got Garland, Knight of Cornelia. And flipping it into Chaos the Endless. Then we have Side Quest Hunt the Mark. This one flips into Yizmat Ultimate Mark. Clash of the Elkons. And Quistis Trape. Along with Warrior's Sword, White Auracite, Red Mage's Rapier, Hero. I like the different artwork on the hero tokens here. And a Horror. That is indeed horrifying. And Zodiac, Umbral God. Nice foil there. To the Crystal Tower. Alternate for Cryptic Command. I think that one's sleeve-worthy. Titus Yuna's Guardian, a mythic. Non-foil and Balthier and Fran. Blue Mage's Cane. And Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. Followed by an island. Alright, so we got a mythic and a nice rare here. So a couple of more sleeves coming up. So despite not playing any of the Final Fantasy games, I'm really impressed with this set. The artwork is stunning. They got a nice variety, and of course the chase for these spicy pulls is always fun. On to our next patron here, Card Freak 89. Let's go. Thank you for being a patron. The Chocobo hunt continues. And we start off here with Summon Anima, followed by Summon Fenrir. There's a whole cycle of those. Crystal Fragments. Flipping it into Summon Alexander. Were those others double-sided? Apparently not. Okay. Then we have Ignis Scientia, Circle of Power, Monk's Fist, Dreams of Laguna, Vane's Treachery. There's our Chocobo token again. Wizard on the other side. And Vincent Valentine. Nice borderless art. Flipping it into Galleon Beast. That is such an awesome transformation. Then we have Yuffie Kisaraga. So this is the alternate for Yuriko the Tiger's Shadow. So a non-foil there. Sarah Farron. Flipping into Crystallized Sarah. Then we have Sin Unending Cataclysm. What? Leviathan Avatar. Fantastic artwork right there. The Fire Crystal and Zodiac Umbral God and a Plains. Is that a Surge? No. So I think, unless I've missed it, I think we've only pulled one Surge foil so far. Interesting. Alright, so next patron here, we have Jacob Adams. Thank you for being a patron. So another pack of Final Fantasy goodness. And honestly, I think this will be the only box we open because I can't pay those box prices. It's insane. We got a Swamp and Stolen Uniform along with Gaius Van Balsar, Omega Heartless Evolution, Albed Salvages, Restoration Magic, Retrieve the Esper, Combat Tutorial, Vincent's Limit Break, and a Hero. On the other side, a Copy Token. Then we have Aerith Gainsborough. That does look like Surge Foil. Yes. Awesome. There we go. It's hard to capture on film. And then we have Baron Rivalry. So this is an alternate for Deadly Dispute. Looks awesome. And Blue Mage's Cane, along with Conformer Shuriken, Sin Spira's Punishment, a Leviathan Avatar. Is that a different version of that one we saw a moment ago? And the Wind Crystal. And that wraps it up. Okay, so a couple of Surge foils. So the Surge foil pull rate is pretty low, it seems like. What, we're about halfway through here. We've only pulled 2. Alright, so whoops, I'm putting this in the wrong one. Alright, let's fix this. These go over here into Jacob Adams, and I will take care of this later. I think I might have put some in Card Freaks instead. Alright, next up, Doug Fur. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs coming right up, and I cannot edit bloopers out, alas, because people will scream that everything is rigged. We've got an Island, then Summon a Fat Chocobo. He looks pretty healthy. Followed by Judge Magister Gabranth and Poo Poo UFO. What the heck? Okay, and Shantoto Tactician Magician, Auron's Inspiration, Summon the Fat Chocobo once again, World Map, Ice Magic, and a Hero, flipping it into Treasure. Any surging there? Doesn't look like it. Then we have Esper Origins. This one flips into Summon Esper Madwin, followed by the Cloud Sea Jin, a Mythic. Alternate for Nyx Bloom Ancient. Very cool. We'll sleeve that one up for you. Then we have Summon Valifor, followed by Eye of Nidhogg. Look at that eyeball there. And Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. Jumbo Cactuar. This is ridiculous. So whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9999 plus 0 until end of turn. Pretty crazy. Alright, so grabbing these sleeves here for Doug Fur. So a nice Through the Ages Mythic there. And you'll notice in the bottom left corner they do mention which Final Fantasy game the artwork is from. Okay, on to our next one here for Doug Fur. Pack number 2. And we start off with Vanille Cheerful Lassie. This is one of those split cards. You've got to meld it. Yeah, you've got to meld it with the other one. With Fang, I think. Here we go. So you get Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. Followed by Lock, Cole, Reno, and Rude. Garaha Tia. Syncopate. And Windurst Federation Center Quitrub or Quatrub Forayer. That's an ugly looking beast. And a Hero flipping into a Moogle. Everybody loves the Moogles, right? Dion Bahamut's Dominant. Looks like a regular foil this time. Then on the other side, Bahamut Warden of Light. Then we have Golbez Clad in Darkness. Alternate for Sir Conrad the Grim. Nice one. So this is from Final Fantasy IV. Followed by a Mythic. Yuna Grand Summoner. What else? Squall Seed Mercenary. Strago and Realm. Aerith Gainsborough. An Island. And Secret Rendezvous. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves again. So got quite a few mythics so far, so that's awesome. Not that every mythic is extremely valuable, but we do like to see them. Alright, last 4 packs here for the channel. Still no sign of the Chocobo madness. So there's like 4 different neon Chocobos. There's a black one, I think with the Phyrexian oil slick type foil. And of course the 77 serialized Chocobos. We've got Vincent Valentine. This one flips into Galleon Beast, along with a Forest, Summon Shiva, okay, back to back, Capital City, Self-Destruct, Ether, Dwarven Castle Guard, Gonga Reactor Town, Gubu Gardener, what the heck is that, Plant Beast, Hero flipping into food. Then we have Golbez Crystal Collector. That is actually a foil borderless. Nice. Oh, what is this? Firion Swordmaster, alternate for SRAM Senior Edificer. Pretty cool artwork on that one. Soldier Military Program, Wrecking Ball Arm, and a Realm Reborn. Alright, next pack here for the channel. Stay tuned. In the coming days, we'll be getting stuck into a complete booster box along with the Collector Edition Commander decks. I can't wait. Next up, we've got a nice foil Plains and Zidane Tantalus Thief, Black Waltz number 3, Rydia's Return, Freya Crescent, a Rat Knight, Adalbert Steiner, Rabanastra, Royal City, Adventurers in Blitzball, and a hero flipping into a bird. And then we have Noctis, Prince of Lucis, or Lucis. That is actually a Surge foil, a little bit subtle there. And then we have Wild Rose Rebellion, Counterspell. Look at that. What is that? Final Fantasy 2, actually. Summon Kujata, I think that is. And Roban, Bull of Alamigo, along with the Wandering Minstrel and Midgar, City of Mako. Okay, so what is the total now? Is it like 3 Surge foils, I think? So maybe we'll get like 4 or 5 in total. I'm not sure what the exact pull rate is. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Alright, next we have Torgal a Fine Hound, Shambling Seath, I think that's how you pronounce that one, Coral Sword, Call the Mountain Chocobo Airship Crash, White Mage's Staff, and a Hero, I like that one, haven't seen that yet, and an Elemental. Then we have Noctis, Prince of Lucis, Newfound Adventure, nice, an alternate for Farseek. Then we have Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn, flipping it into Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal, and Squall, Seed Mercenary, Omaro, Raging Yeti, a Yeti Berserker, that's fun, Earth Crystal, a Swamp, Fang, Fearless Lassie, this is the half of a card, isn't it? There we go, so there's the other half, so that is the Meld Mechanic. Then we have Omega, Heartless Evolution. Alright, final pack here, Final Fantasy. Can we get something that makes this $700 box worthwhile? And if you want to do some price checking, feel free in the comments. Final pack here, we have an unexpected request. Summon Shiva, Phoenix Down, Charlayan, Nation of Scholars, Cloudbound Moogle, the Flying Moogles there, and Hill Gigas, a Hero flipping into a Treasure, and Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn. Very nice, borderless art, flipping it into Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal, followed by a Promise Fulfilled. So this is the alternate for Light Up the Stage. Is that is not a foil. Okay, Vincent Valentine. On the other side, we got Galleon Beast. Then it's Summon Major Sisters, Ultimate Magic Meteor, Noctis, Prince of Luchus, a Wastes, Vanille, Cheerful, Lassie. Is that a... That looked like... Yes, that is a Surge foil. There we go. Surging. Very cool. And then we get the other half here. Ragnarok, Divine Deliverance. Can we see the... Yeah, Surge foil again on the other side there. And Renoa Hartelli. So there we have it. Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box. Let me know in the comments how you did if you opened any of these. And if you've missed any of our Final Fantasy videos, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. And stay tuned for a booster box opening and the collector edition commander decks in the coming days. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.